How you doing, guys? Welcome back to Von and Ruby Reacts. All right, guys, welcome back to Von and Ruby Reacts. I'm your co-host. Now,
hey guys, welcome back. I'm Ruby.
All right, and I'm Von. Let's get into it. We're gonna get into this tell-all part one, y'all. It was alright. What you give it, a C, a B, or A? What?
I give it a C.
It was interesting.
You get to C.
Y'all missed us on the snacks, but on the next one, we're gonna get into a little bit more. I don't want to eat right now. I want to eat later. So the next one, we're gonna bring all our supplies, snacks, and goods. All right, let's get into it. Did y'all notice that when it first came on, everybody was in the back coming in one by one? James and Josh were fanning and flirting all over each other. Y'all didn't see that? We gonna act like we didn't see it.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was just weird.
They couldn't help it.
They could not help it. I don't care what y'all say. Both of those guys just told y'all why they both. Well, they told you why Josh not doing that. I remember Meitalia complaining about that once too. That she's always trying to go after James. So, there go y'all answer as to what's up with them and why they both have issues with this intimacy in their marriage. Soon as Shaun come out, Shaun's in America, guys. Was she surprised them? Joanne sat down and talked with the group a little bit, and then she got up and she went and got Shaun. When Shaun came in the room, aka James Bond, man, did James dang near slip down trying to get out the chair to jump up there, sweating, drooling at the mouth. Him and Josh.
Oh, yes.
It was like some secret code.
Yeah.
It seemed like him and Josh done met up before. Y'all go back and look at it.
A little weird.
You know what? I'm going to drop some clips in here. In this video, I'm going to drop some clips. It was weird because when Corona came out, they didn't give her no attention. They didn't compliment her on her outfit, even though she don't deserve a compliment. But Shaun said, nice outfit. He spoke to the lady, gave her a compliment, and the other guys were still looking at each other. Yes. I don't know how y'all didn't see that.
Yes. Yeah, we'll have the receipts.
Yeah, receipts gonna be in the video. They really didn't get into anything with Joanne and Shaun on the tell-all, but we did get to see him go back and forth with Ingy, which we'll get into in a little bit.
Yes.
But other than that, we didn't see too much on those two. We're probably not gonna be covering them in this episode. Josh and Lily, we're gonna start off with them because there's not much to tell. When they bring Lily to the screen, Shaun asked her, what would she rate her marriage, since they've been married? And she rates it a 3. Now, Josh rates his a 6, but they think this is bad. What's going on? Why are you rating it? I say, please don't tell me that they still not having sex.
Yes.
And that's exactly what's going on.
They're not having sex.
Now, if he don't tell us that he's going through a medical crisis, y'all know what that means. Because at this point, that nice-ass house make you want to get it in every minute. You want to get in the kitchen, you want to get in the living room, in this man cave. I mean, the house just make you want to do it. Come on. The first week he said he was tired. I'm going to give you jet lag for 2 weeks, but it's still not normal. Because I still want to get in, roll over, and go back to sleep.
Right.
And you know what? Nobody's asking him why are we having this problem, Josh. They just making up stuff for him. Like, maybe it's because she's the breadwinner. Oh, yeah, it ain't gonna work.
No.
I like when Sarper, the masculine alpha male, he losing his card too, jumped in and said, bullshit. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Biology, man, you still gonna want it. And that's true. Him and Shekinah looking at each other. They ain't going for this. This is a lie. He's sitting over there crying every 2 seconds. So what? He make her believe he care? It's so fake. The acting by the men, it was unreal.
Yes.
I don't think he's giving us a real reason why he is not. Now he's saying they arguing a lot. But you still gonna want to do it. Shaun said, come on, you just got to get it in there one good time. I like Sarper said, you the man. You need to lead. She said she lost her confidence because Lily got up there. She said she lost her confidence. Without him coming after her, it's made her question herself. Come on, man. She's arguing with you because y'all not getting it in. So now you blaming it on arguing? What was it before?
Right.
This is not a heterosexual man.
Mm-mm.
Okay? This is not making sense. He all tucked and comfortable over there. He got to go.
Yeah.
Like, come on, tell us something that makes sense. You letting them let it be the theme? Sarper say you the man, you need to lead, and you need to grab her by the hand, and you need to make it happen. If you don't, you already see you at a 3. If you was getting it in, maybe you be at maybe a 5 or something like that, 6. But without that, man, it ain't gonna work.
No. Nope, not gonna.
I agree.
Something wrong with him.
Oh, you know what's wrong with him. He ain't interested. We saw the most, if you go back, we saw the most excited this dude has ever been was when he seen James in person and Shaun.
Mm-hmm.
He lit up. It was weird. Y'all.
Okay.
Y'all gotta watch it. Lily said that's her husband and she gonna stay with him. She gonna stay unhappily married. Now Corona asked her, girl, please tell us why are you staying in this couple marriage? Y'all not doing, like, why are you fighting for this? You not happy. I don't think she ever been happy.
No. No.
But I think she been married and she's getting older and she don't think anybody's gonna want her. She might be tainted in China because you already been married. You know, you've been divorced, you married again. So she might just stay in it and be unhappy.
Yeah.
Like she said, but there ain't no way. Nope. Next, Corona and Ingy. Now, even since the start of the episode, when we went all in the break room hanging out, she was sticking her finger at him on the way to the stage. She didn't have no good things to say about him. Sarper, like, this sound like a hate train. He wants to hear Ingy's side of it and not her making people get on her side. But she don't go back and forth with Sarper, and I get it. That's a man. I know you want to get into it with me. You already done chose your side. I'm going to just stay in my place and I ain't got nothing to say to you. I like how she handled it. Now, but I think if he keep pushing it, she going to get his ass on stage.
Yes. Yes. Keep on. That's what that looks like.
They head to the stage, you know, they get out there. They offer to let Ingy speak first. And Shaun is telling him he's a piece of shit. You know what you did. I don't like you. Now, he really don't elaborate. It just seemed like he knows something we don't know.
You're a scumbag.
Now, at one part, I did hear him complaining about letting his parents touch her hair and inspect it. But that wasn't on this episode. So, Ingy's not really going back and forth with him too much. When it's time for him to talk to Corona, he basically put on his acting skills. He looks down the entire time. He acts disturbed. He says he went to America, tried to make it work, but she was a different person. She wasn't who he thought she was. Not even at the airport. And it was the same thing. It was always something. He never knew what it was. Did he have sleepless nights wondering what it was? We don't know why they broke up because they didn't show us, other than it looked like she wanted to get on back to school. They didn't show a fight or anything that we didn't see. So again, if this was reenacting, and then when he got down to the tell-all, I mean, it just made no sense to me invite him here. They gave us nothing.
Yeah.
Corona just asked the questions that we wanted to hear that Shaun wasn't asking or allowed to ask because it was just going to be off script.
Right.
And her and Ingy didn't even much have exchange of words because after he said he tried to make the relationship work and don't know why, he pretty much left the stage. Mic drop.
Yeah.
Didn't let her get her piece, which is the worst thing you could do to her. But if you're trying to get her, this the best thing to do.
Yes.
There was nothing else she could say. She called him a coward, but he was gone. I think they're going to try to get him back on the next part. But I wouldn't come back because that's the perfect thing that's the perfect way to win.
Right. Right.
But if you come back and we start to hear what I think.
Yeah.
She talking about she was digging all up in there.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you would have wanted to stay gone because there was nobody to tell. You don't let Sarper talk you back. Guys, hang in there. This is just the intro. It's going to get juicy.
Yes.
But that was it. on Corona and Ingy. As you know, Renee and Chitty wasn't invited. My take on it, I don't get it. It's like the people like Stadler and Renee, who they think they're gonna be calling the network out more. They don't want them there.
Right.
But you could cut all that out. Y'all not live.
Right. But I mean,
They live.
no.
You could cut all that out. You could edit it. Unless they don't want the other kids. It's important that the other cast members don't hear it too.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think they had something to tell. Get Victoria up there and her husband up to talk. Let Chitty explain what happened. Let Renee explain. But if it was some shit y'all put together and the timeline was 2 and 3 years ago and they was reenacting and trying to see through the reenactment and it still didn't work out, then yeah.
That's crazy.
But I still think y'all could have. We don't care. Come on. Tell us what happened, right?
Right. Right.
I don't like how they didn't invite them.
It's like, oh,
Ooh, I don't like it.
They're not together, so we don't need to hear about them. We don't need to hear their story. But we watched them. We watched them the whole season.
They gave us way more than Stadler and Dempsey did.
Yeah.
In terms of meat and potatoes, because they were saying the same thing every day. Oh, she's using me. She's just in La La Land. Like, come on, that was it.
Yeah.
Chitty and Renee, y'all should invite the people back that was dramatic like that. Y'all want ratings.
Yeah.
Chop and edit it. Come on. If you don't want them exposing sharp entertainment, cut it out. Just clip those parts. But come on, they could have said, look, we was trying to see what was up afterwards just to be on the show and it still didn't work out. Okay, but that ain't gonna be the highlight of the conversation.
Right.
What happened at Victoria's house? Victoria, how you feel about her? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. What you got?
So, I mean, yeah, I feel the same way. They should have invited all of them. We watched the whole entire season with them.
At least let us talk to Dempsey. Invite Dempsey back, but don't invite Stella.
Right, right. That's crazy.
Do Chitty, but don't do Renee. Next, Shekinah and Sarper. Again, he's taking a liking to Ingy for whatever reason because Corona's loud.
He's thinking it has to be her. Like she's the problem. It's not him. I'm on the man's side.
Maybe he thinks she's demasculating him and causing a scene and all rough around the edges. He thinks she ain't ladylike and it's turning him off.
That's not what it was on the show. So what was it?
It was that on the show. You just never saw them on a date.
Yeah, true. But she said she was holding back a lot.
You think how long you think they'll last? We see Sarper's in America. He made it over here, y'all. We ain't too happy because he ain't happy. I can't be happy for him. He look sad over there.
Yeah.
He don't like this. His girl worried about him because as soon as he got off the bus,
as soon as he landed.
Was on one. All of these exposed women, it's not like that in their country. She don't want to go back to Turkey quick.
Oh, yes.
Can we say, like, dang, she kind of slow down on the surgery? It's just, no, girl. No, it ain't it. Chill out. You're doing too much.
Do you think it's her or do you think it's him? Like, hey.
No, because he don't want to take care of her after. I don't think it's him. He said she wouldn't have got this one if it was up to him.
Botox, I mean, maybe not another like hardcore
She's starting to look
surgery.
like Mr. Potato Head.
But yeah.
All put together.
Yeah.
I don't like getting on nobody looks.
Yeah, but I think she need to do without the contacts as well because
she got contacts on?
Yeah.
Why is it that it feel like we, me, us, my people? I don't know. We can't tell if the Caucasians have on contacts.
I don't know. But they both wear contacts. Her and Sarper.
Sarper got on contacts? Dang, I wasn't even paying attention like that. That's why his eye looked weird. I just was like, man, they doing too much.
Yeah. They both doing too much.
They whole seem like day in life is to wake up to be like,
so superficial.
Yeah. That's crazy. Why you think Sarper's all on Ingy's? Like, I'm on Ingy tip. Like, I'm defending him. I want to go hear him out. I want to call him. I'm blowing him up. Like, somebody forcing him to do this, like try to be a friend of a show. Oh, to him, huh?
They like the mom and pop of the show. They done been through this already, a season, it being on the tell-all. Nobody else has, so they like the guru of it all. Of the tell-all.
When he's isolated, they're trying to make him feel like he got a friend. He's not American as well, and Sarper's here in America. I could kind of see it. I don't know. But it don't really go. Like, where y'all friendship came from. You got his number and you calling, you really care like that.
That's the show.
Most alphas be like, this ain't got shit to do with me, man.
Right. Babe, he really wouldn't want it. He wouldn't really want to do that. Like, he could care less, really.
Right.
But that's the show pushing that narrative.
I'm going to have to give you that. Mm-hmm. So Sarper's here. He's enjoying America. And they get on sharing of the locations and all of that. I've never had to do that in my life. I will not participate in that. I don't got no locks on my phone. I do get it. If you get your phone stolen, it should help. Not make it as easy, even though they have ways to bypass it. When your phone's stolen, you don't think they stole your phone because they're not locked out, right? You don't think they're really going to solve anything other than them seeing pictures or your contacts, which is a lot.
Right.
But it's just too much. Like, that's weird. Lock phone, pins, secret apps, and I need a location on you. Like, I don't care who done something to you. If I never cheated on you, and I never lie, no ma'am. Mm-hmm. I don't even have it on myself. Nah, I could see husband and wife and husband, married couples sharing a location. Like, track my phone or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
for emergency purposes, Yeah. Not to be like, oh, where are you at?
Or we have the same Uber emails. Like, if you have to take a Uber and you're not with me, that's safety.
Yeah.
But, like, outside of that, say you go to the grocery store and I'm like, you know what? I want to track her. I could just track you off of the app, right? Mm-hmm. But we don't have it set up for that reason, to me. We have it set up for, say, you lost your phone. Look, it's right there. Yeah. Ping it. Yeah. Because my laptop's at home. Right. Why? Even if my laptop was in my backpack, why I want to wait till it powered up, log in and do all that when I could the phone's going to always be easier. Yeah. That's just an emergency. Like, yo, I can't find it nowhere. You don't got it on your phone or something crazy. Yeah. I just think it's too much. You're not following me. I think we take the guess out of it if we share the same email, same social page.
But it's like all the same social media stuff and emails. And
I guess it's different if you say, hey, is there another location app outside of that? Like, I need your location, or they using track my phone?
No, they probably using another one, like some type of tracker or whatever. Yeah. There's apps for that.
So basically I got, what you call those things?
My phone. Yeah, a chip.
Basically, I got a chip on you.
Yep.
What?
Some will even get their phone, and the guy don't even know that the chick put this app on his phone to make sure that she tracks him 24/7. And he could be looking through the apps on his phone, and he won't even see that the app is there. She has to go in and punch in a code.
I did not scream, I need a babysitter. If you always lying and whatever, I guess. If you've been caught before, I guess.
No.
If you hide and you can't handle how hot your person is, because people just flock to them even though they shoo them away, like that's, no. I don't get it. But he don't want his location shared, and he don't want to be tracked at all. Mm-hmm. And I guess if you say that, some people think that's suspect.
Yeah. And he don't want her looking in the phone, on the social media, in the
group that he has with his guy friends, because there's nudity in there. They ask each other about the different sizes of women's sometime, and whatever the conversation may be, she can't handle it.
Don't look at my DMs, he said.
You really believe that?
I do.
Like, guys are saying, hey, check this out. Hey, check. Like, you just really jumped in there and said, yeah. You really think grown men are saying, check this out, man. I'm gonna see you the picture of this. Look at that. If a straight man send me a picture of a cat, he's weird.
Well, I don't know what they doing in there, but
that's a lie. It sounds like he gay and he don't want you to see anything gay.
Oh wow, I don't know.
Like you and your girls send each other's dicks? No. At your age, I think we should. Like, that's what I'm trying to get. Why do you believe this?
I mean, guys do stupid stuff like this.
Grown men
could be
that's 40-something years old is sending each other pics of women naked.
I don't believe it's for that. I believe it's if they are doing it, which
it's
is
something
weird,
that's gonna make you think they gay.
Else. It's for something else.
Something ain't right. What do those straight men do that can't get the ladylike woman? Because you got to meet her family and go on a family tour, go to her church, show her you can provide before you get the blessings of the family and get her over there to actually sleep with the first man in her life and start having a baby. What do those guys do? Until what did it look like adding in this group of guys? Well, how did it look like they were? How does it look like Sonny look? They have boy fun. They keep that shit a secret. Mm-hmm. No way. The more Muslim you are, the more disciplined, the more the lady's a lady over there and they ain't twerking it up and you can't catch them at the club. Basically, he ain't sharing this location. I guess, again, people think that that's suspicious when you don't want it. When I think you just saying you're not a child, you're not somebody's pet that got lost.
Yeah.
I know where I'm at and that's all that's important. Now, they want to get Sarper caught up. So they ask him, you been talking to people? Again, classy. I always said this was going to come back. They bring his therapist out, which they kind of bring out as a friend, but she kind of said get a therapist, but she didn't say you couldn't get a girl, and she couldn't say I didn't sleep with her in the past, and she get to come up on the screen and vouch for me and tell Shekinah, I'm not that guy, I changed that, that's not something she see me doing. She kind of like, who gonna tell her about her man? How dare them? Think they know more than me. All right, I'm finna be the wife. I'm the fiance. So she walk off stage, she don't want hit, and she don't want to find nothing out. Meanwhile, the girl scrolling to how long they just been talking and texting and corresponding. She don't want to read it. I would, because it could have been about therapy things. How unhealthy it is for Shekinah to be so controlling over him, because he is losing his manhood. He basically don't even want to be here, but he's putting his head down and yes and everything she doing. She walk off stage and say, why you ain't come after me? You should have been back here quickly. He say, I'm not social. I don't know what to do in these situations. What I do wrong? Now, when he ready to get mad and say, cut this shit out. He do, because he don't know what's going on. Games. I told you she want to be on some down boy, sit boy. Be a naughty boy. She want to be on that in real life. And he trapped into that little virtual world. That's why he the stuff he don't even want. He don't even want to be here in America.
No.
He just wanted with her that bad. She's become a fantasy for him.
Yeah, that's crazy. They should leave that in the bedroom.
Wow. She kind of refused to come back until they boot her ass back off there, till they get this girl out of here. Wait, off the screen? Turn her off the screen and I'll come back. Oh, ma'am, you don't come out here, you're not getting paid. And you'll be avoided your contract. How you gonna boss us? You don't dictate? But I told you, with the Caucasians, if you prioritize your mental health over all of your complaints, you get to get out. I'm just trying to say I have to take a mental health day. I have to put my mental health first. I'm not going to tolerate that. Right? You get a pass. You get a pass. You get a pass. You get a pass. They get off there and she kind of come back out. And I know they got to take a break to eat. They on a carnivore diet, so they just going to eat a stick of butter. Not the whole thing, just enough to draw attention and get people talking about it and thumbnailing it the next day. Because if we had some weird thing that we did, we would just do it later, not here. We're going to drink our cooking oil. We're not going to get a cup and get in front of people and go, y'all see us? Because who's not going to ask anybody about drinking cooking oil? I mean, someone's sure to stop. I feel like this is literally what people be doing, man. Nah, man, I ain't got time for nobody asking me all them goddamn. I ain't got time for nobody be asking me all them questions. Just go in the back. Here, quickly drink your shit. Come on. You drunk? You drunk it? And we keep our beliefs like that. You know, if it's gonna draw that kind Come on, man. You lightly peeled the whole stick. The pieces, y'all, you could have said, here, bear me that. Mm-hmm. All right, wrap that shit
And then she feeding him with it. Like,
and they would have had to catch us. Production would have said, we noticed you guys. Are you all right? If anybody you know is suffering through a eating disorder, like it would be on the screen.
Right.
They would have had to catch us and come talk to us and say, yeah, we've been noticing y'all only eat butter. Every day for lunch. Yay pass on it. They probably back there eating that butter. Go see. This way people started whispering about you, right? We not about to do that.
Mm-mm. They doing the most. They doing the most.
No. So that was pretty much Sarper in Chicago. Nothing too much. It's going to be the next tell-all, guys.
Part two.
Let's get into James and Meitalia. Meitalia's here in America. Mm-hmm. She look a little different, but she didn't agree to come unless they got the paperwork started on Angel getting here. Considering he break promises a lot, he lie a lot, and he don't never come through. Even Shaun had to call him out about it. Bro, you be breaking a lot of promises. Mm-hmm. Now, he ain't go back and forth with James Bond. He just was like, yeah, you know. And then he ain't address more of it. Like how he gonna stop. It ain't gonna happen again. He working on it. Nothing. He just leave it like that. Shaun turned his nose up at him because all of these guys are fucking pansies.
Yeah.
Even Sarper losing his alpha card. Mm-hmm. Now we got Shaun to count on because I don't know. Everybody's scared of their wife, their girlfriend, their old lady. They lying, they talk, they don't even want none. Mm-hmm. It's the lady that's like, give me the dick.
Aggressor.
It's the woman getting mad and saying, you know what, don't even talk to me until I get some. I ain't in the mood, nigga. Snap on you yet. It's the women getting mad, flipping shit over.
That's crazy.
Whooping shit. They tired. They want some. Now we're going to touch on that later because I told y'all, it sounded like Corona was saying she was busting them guts up over there on Ingy. Mm-hmm. We're going to get it in there in the next episode. We're going to clown telling y'all don't miss out. Now, and we coming out the very next day. Mm-hmm. All right? The very next day to tell all. Maybe the same night. So, I don't know what's going on over there with that. Now, they all start addressing, you going to let Angel come? After she don't respect you, your marriage gonna be on the rocks. She gonna tear it up. If I was you, Shaun said, I'll cancel that shit right now. Mm-hmm. Because they invite her to the camera screen and she only see her sister. She don't want to speak to James. Now, nobody like Angel. But as she gets to break down why I gotta be nice to him. Because that's your sister husband. Basically, she gonna come to America, but she didn't want nothing to do with James. She don't even want to know James. No. She can't believe James break all his promises. I guess she saw the show. Yeah. She asked James why he even lied to her sister about wanting children. Mm-hmm. James gonna say he did when he was with her in the beginning, but America got so bad he changed his mind. They got all on his ass. Corona say, nah. It just sound like you making shit up. Mm-hmm. I was rolling with you at first. But no, you're lying. Yeah. You making shit up. So I feel like you need to get that girl a baby. She's woman. Come on. She kind of don't want no churn, so she got to jump in on this one and be like, Sarper, no. He gets to not wanting me. No, you don't marry nobody like that. You don't do that. No.
And Sarper say it sound like he's what? In the pageant, like
sound like you in the motherfucking beauty pageant, and they asking you what you want, and you talking about world peace and shit like that. That's how it's coming off to me. Now I was telling her he was over there in his pansy era, and when you heard Sarper say this sound like you started agreeing, correct? Mm-hmm. Cause that's how he sounds.
That is
like a mm-hmm. Like for real.
Oh yes.
At first, I was like Angel was disrespectful. I was on Angel ass. I was like, oh no, not me. Let me tell y'all something. I'm on Angel's side. She need to come break this shit up. Mm-hmm. Her sister stuck somewhere under some spell. Point is, she need to come break it up because James is manipulative. He only bringing Angel there because he's apologizing to her for all the other shit he broke up. He apologized and give her something. Yeah. He gonna do this too. But then complain about it. But now with them about to talk about possible infidelity. You don't want to get a girl a baby, and as a man, you got married to a woman knowing that to torture her. Yeah. Because you know most women want children. Then you didn't keep your promises and you broke my mom and them heart, my parents, and you made me leave and come back over here. Like, bro, if you just wanted to come out here and be on the show, you ain't have to give up the whole house unless you ain't had no money.
Yeah.
This was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So, considering you lie, I don't trust you either. Sign here, die there. Then I'll come. Let me see the paperwork. This how you got to deal with James. He got my sister over there saying, because Meitalia said she ain't going to never leave James as her husband. She just hope he change his mind.
Yeah.
What? I'm with Angel. I'm not about to like some guy who can't give my sister the native tongue to speak in her language. Mm-hmm. Because that's the only reason she wants somebody over there, so she can have some familiar to speak in her language. He's not even setting her right up in this country. Mm-mm. There's people she can bind with, like a swell on them when find his people, his tribe. He could hook up with her tribe and show her the way. Yeah. So she can have people she could speak with in her native tongue. You not speaking the language like you promised. You promised to take care of me here and I had to go back home. I went back home and you promised to stay there with me and you didn't. You came back here. You promised me on the train you was going to be faithful. You only wanted me, but you possibly cheating. Next part, we'll get in part 2. No. I'm on the sister side. I don't trust James, and I got to look at my sister say, I'm unhappy, but I'm going to just stay married and be without children and be unhappy. Yes. All while telling people I'm happily married. People out their mind. You can't make me think something wrong with Angel. If a guy wasn't giving your little sister nothing, she just was sad all the time. He bamboozled her. You know she ain't happy because you know your sister. You finna like him?
Hell no.
I don't care if I'm up in your house. I'm finna bring my sister back with me.
That's
we finna get on your ass and get up out of here.
Oh, yeah.
And be in America and find another man. I ain't mad. I said it. Yeah. He playing her. Her sister ain't letting that shit go down. Now she say James was supposed to ask her for permission to marry her sister in their culture. Yeah. Because we ain't used to it, we can't diminish it like it has no value. It's probably a very big deal. And he said, why ask her anyways if she was going to say no? That's how you would have handled the parents? Because the parents treat the oldest like that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, no. But you want peace. If you wasn't a catty female, you would think you dealing with a woman and you would have said, I'm sorry. I'm going to ask for your permission and I pray you forgive me for disrespecting you and not getting your honor at first. Yeah. Being that it's already done, I'm going to do my best to respect you and love your sister. That's it. And then after that, she don't want to take it. Say something sincere. I had no right to tell you. Who are you? I ain't going to asking you because you going to say no anyways. How dare me? Yeah. Now I need to gain your respect back. Yeah. I did it. You know? Maybe it would have been worth it. Maybe you right. But you don't get to argue now because you didn't really go through the real test to see. Mm-hmm. Now I just don't like you because my sister ain't happy. Yeah. So I'm on Angel's side. I agree. Everybody out there would be on Angel's side if this was your sister that was unhappy. Meitalia you really gonna stay in this marriage and get nothing. Cause that's her husband. I ain't buying it. Where you at, boo? Yeah. Is she using? Do we get she don't want to be there. But she'll be there if Angel there. Is Angel and them gonna get that paperwork going and scam his ass up out? Oh yeah, it look like it. I don't know, but she ain't on like that type of visa. She just like on some type of visiting type visa. Yeah, I know. But you think they might play his ass? I think so. I wanted to break it up. They ain't together anyways. It is not going to last, especially with her being there, for the time visiting, whenever she is going to visit. And watching her sister be unhappy like that, no. She going to slide right in and break this up. But they may have a plan. I'm not approving it if my sister not happy. Not at all. And you don't want to give her nothing? Mm-mm. You don't even want to speak in her language, bro. I am so she can be quiet. In with your ass and you making my sister unhappy. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Guys, this tell-all was about... They really needed to keep 30 minutes of it, but it was good. It was good, but it's still, I rated a C, but we're going to have part 2. This was just part 1. How many are we going to have? Who knows? I don't know. But part 2 is next. Y'all be ready. We may bring in the snacks then, So check us out. This is part 1. We'll be back in part 2. Yeah.